going to let you in on a secret, and I know you won't believe this, but Christmas can actually be one of the best times to buy a house because as a home buyer, you can get some good advantages that you usually will not get in the spring market. Hey guys, I'm Jerry Pincus, your real estate expert here with over 20 years of experience in the real estate market. And in this video, I'm going to break down why Christmas should be one of the best times to buy a new house. So without further ado, let's jump in. Number one, less competition. Hey look, most buyers wait till spring to enter into the market, and that's when you're going to have the advantage when you shop during Christmas. Now think about this. The buyer pool lowers drastically in December. With fewer people on the market for a house, there's far less competition. Fewer buyers means that you're not likely to face bidding wars, which usually will drive prices of a home up during peak seasons. Now on top of that, sellers who have their homes on the market listed in December, they're often motivated to make a deal. And maybe they need to relocate to a job or they want to close that sale before the end of the year for tax purposes. Whatever the reason, this puts you in a stronger position to negotiate. And basically, you're walking into a buyer's market where you're going to have the upper hand. Plus, in a slower market, it actually means that the process itself can feel less stressful. And it's the perfect scenario for you as a buyer to maximize your investment. Number two, sellers are more motivated to sell. That's for sure. During the Christmas period, tends to bring out the highly motivated sellers if they've got it on the market. Look, sellers who keep their properties listed over the holidays are usually more motivated than others to sell before the year ends. Again, maybe they're looking to relocate with that job, or they've got a tax purpose that they really need to sell this place, or simply don't want to carry the burden of the home into another year. So whatever the reason is, this is the urgency that actually works to your advantage as a buyer. And these sellers are generally more flexible when it comes to negotiations. This means they're more likely to agree with that lower price and even cover part of the closing costs. We have been seeing some amazing deals. Plus, most people want to avoid the hassle of showings and the paperwork and negotiation and all that during the holidays. So if their home is still on the market, there's probably a good reason behind it. And you'll often get price reduction notices during the holiday season as sellers try to attract more serious buyers and then finalize that sale quickly before the year ends or even into the first of the year. So if you're ready to act, this is the perfect time to secure a really good deal. We're even seeing new construction homes with some serious incentives. Here's number three, it's more time to make decisions. Here's why, because fewer buyers during the holidays, real estate agents, mortgage brokers, and anyone else who's involved in the process probably going to give you a little bit more attention. Fewer clients actually means they can respond to your questions faster and help through the entire process so it moves more smoothly. The quieter holiday period is also less pressure and fewer distractions when making decisions. So unlike spring and summer markets when they're busy, you won't feel rushed to act quickly or compete with other offers or other people who are buying at the same time. And this gives you more time to examine the property and make decisions that work best for you. And also scheduling becomes easier because during this time, both sellers and for us realtors, inspections, appraisals, and the closings, they all happen much quicker, and the services provided usually aren't as busy when they're at the peak season. And number four is better negotiation. Now, it's not just lowering home prices, but you can actually negotiate for other add-ons. We've seen this happen multiple times. For example, sellers might agree to cover part of your closing costs, which can save you thousands and thousands of dollars up front. And they may also be open to including extras like appliances or curtains or furniture in the deal. These can be especially helpful if you're moving into your first home or this is a second home for you. That way you don't have to buy all this stuff again. Another big advantage is the flexibility with the deal's timing because there's less competition, so they should be willing to adjust their closing dates to your needs, whether you want to move in quickly before the holidays or you want to prepare for this transition. And before starting negotiations, you want to make a list of what's most important to you. So anything extra that you're going to save money on or improve that home's value, like appliances or that home warranty, you might want to think about adding that into the offer. And working with a real estate expert, they should be able to help you identify what's reasonable to ask and what items to pick up and what will give the biggest long-term benefits to you. Again, working with a real estate expert. Because number five is the opportunity to know about the neighborhood. Festive season means better chance to understand and the character of the neighborhood. Festive decorations and lights can give you a sense of how engaged and connected this community really is. Small signs can really reveal whether the area has a strong sense of community or a quieter atmosphere. And you can also know about the safety and the activity levels during the evenings when the holiday lights are up. Walking through or driving through an area at different times of the day can show you how lively or how peaceful the neighborhood feels, so it'll help you decide if it really does align with your preferences. And use this time to observe practical details like parking, street lighting, and general upkeep of the neighborhood. You also want to ask about if there is any local HOA rules, if the neighborhood has one, that is. And all of this can give you a well-rounded understanding of the community, and then understand the neighborhood, and if it's a really good fit for you or if it's really not a good fit. And number 6 is better terms for new construction. Again, I'm seeing this every single week here. Builders typically try to clear out unsold inventory by the end of the year to meet sales targets. So if you're in the market for a new construction property, December is the perfect time to take advantage of this. And many builders are going to offer significant discounts on new construction homes. They're going to waive fees. They'll include premium upgrades for free. We've been working with many builders who are coming to us telling, please, if you have buyers, show these properties because we have really good deals on these. The average person who walks into the model home, they may get a little bit, but they're not going to get the same thing as what we're talking about here. Since the demand slows during the holidays, these builders are more likely to negotiate on terms of closing costs and warranty extensions and even more flexible move-in dates, especially if they have standing inventory of homes, which is already built and has not been sold. Before you jump in on the offer of a standing home inventory, there's a few critical things that you really want to keep in mind, guys. Now, first, you want to inspect the property thoroughly. Now, since these homes are often pre-built, they might be sitting vacant for months or even a period of time. So you got to look for any signs of wear and tear or damage that's caused by delayed maintenance, like plumbing issues or HVAC inefficiencies. Second, compare prices carefully. Builders may market these homes as a discount, but you really should verify whether this is truly a good deal in that area, or you want to compare properties and, as I say, similar homes, different communities. Your guide is really going to help you out here. Research the cost per square foot, and then consider the upgrades that are actually being offered. And you want to make sure that they just aren't offering these cosmetic upgrades. You want to actually add value to that home. And don't hesitate to inquire about customization options. We've seen this happen before. Many standing inventory homes are sold as is, right? So some builders might still allow for some minor adjustments, such as a paint color or a flooring, or especially if the house hasn't been completely finalized. Now remember, there's always room to negotiate, so don't be afraid to ask for discounts and incentives from the seller. That could be new construction, that could be existing construction. And if you find a real estate agent who really understands the holiday market and can guide you through the process, that is a win, guys. A good realtor who knows their stuff, which builders are more motivated, and how to negotiate effectively can maximize your savings. That's what you want. And if you're thinking about buying a house here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, or anywhere in the United States, we can hook you up with your local expert. Just give us a call at the office at 843-839-9870. I'm Jerry with Jerry Pincus Real Estate Experts. My real estate team is here to help you find your hidden gem and to avoid those pitfalls that are costly. So until next time, stay happy, stay educated, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, did you subscribe yet? I've got over 1,400 videos here on this channel, and I'm making them for you. I hope you do enjoy these. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're enjoying these videos. I truly appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.